door, pull up in that 04, pedal to the metal, says she wanna hit the floor more.
Okay, you know what? I'm wearing this t-shirt. This is from opening night for the Atlanta Hawks 2019. Back then, Trae Young, he was huge, he was hot, he was amazing. I mean, the year before, he made the all-rookie team NBA unanimously. And in 2019, looking forward, he was on his way to 3 All-Star appearances, including this season. But you know what, when it comes to him in Atlanta? Yeah. I'm just saying. You know what? We're going to talk more about that. But first, subscribe to Atlanta Sports Unlimited for the greatest coverage of Atlanta sports teams right here on this YouTube channel. Also, we're sponsored by Prize Picks. You can go 2 to 5 players, various sports over or under. Just put in the promotion code right here. ASU as Atlanta Sports Unlimited. Also, my book, The Real Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron is hot nowadays, and we're going to talk more about Hank Aaron as time goes on, but you can get that book right here, realhankaaron.com. Also, my other book, Red Brick Magic, Sean McVay, John Harbaugh, Miami University's Cradle of Coaches. Go to redbrickmagic.com for that one, and we'll talk more about that book as time goes on. Now, I talk to NBA scouts all the time, and they tell me 3 things consistently. Number 1, if they were in charge of the Atlanta Hawks, they would not get rid of Dejounte Murray. And I'm not talking about just about what's going on right now. I'm just talking about they've been saying that all season long, okay? Number 2, they say that they would not have Trae Young as their point guard. They just don't like Trae Young as a point guard. All right? Matter of fact, even if they weren't with the Hawks. And number 3, they say, they would not want to be Landry Fields. He's the general manager of the Hawks. He's got to figure out how to put all this together. Because, I mean, look, this backcourt in the second year of Dejounte Murray and Trae Young, it ain't working. And they're also saying they wouldn't want to be Landry Fields because these other parts that they've got is kind of weird. It's just a weird, anyway. But here's the thing. I mean, Trae Young made the All-Star game this season again, and then late February, he hurt his hand. With Trae Young, their All-Star, okay? And with the team basically intact, they've had some injuries. When he left the lineup in late February, there were 8 games below 500. Since then, it's been Dejounte Murray and the backups of the backups. Dejounte Murray has been playing out of his mind. And so much so that since Trae left the lineup in late February, the Hawks have had a winning record since then. And it's to the point where they've got that 10th and last spot, playoff spot in the East. And all of a sudden, which they weren't doing with Trae, they're challenging the Bulls right now for that 9th spot. And why is this? Well, I mean, it doesn't take Pat Riley or Phil Jackson or even Coach K to tell you that when you look at the Hawks, they move the ball much better now without Trae. They also play better defense. And a lot of that has to do, in fairness to Trae, is since he's such a small guy, they can put a bigger defender in there, and that's even helping their offense. In other words, they got to do something. You got the Lakers. The Lakers have always been rumored out there to be a home for Trae. I mean, they're looking for a big 3 with Trae. It could be at least big 2 and 2/3 at least with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, well, whatever. But right now, Landry Fields, he's got a really tough decision to make. And I'm sure he's thinking about it right now. He's probably staying up late at night, but I'm telling you something. It's a good thing that it's him and it's not any of us because this is not going to be easy to do. Whew.
This is my falsetto, wicked potion with the slow pour. This is my addiction, make me want to go for more. Pale